say infantry or inf. I don't know. I'll say inf. Meanwhile, we do have some more mines here in the center of the road. Always good to mine that stuff up. And check it out! Not to be thrown off at all. It looks like ProPipe Blitz's Minesweeper guys just kind of running around here in the background have no trouble whatsoever disarming that mine. You can tell that he's away. He's very, very cautious about mines now that he's hit one and lost his last field pioneers there. Meanwhile, close combat Volksgrenadiers, having capped that island, are moving all the way south. And here we go. So it looks like we do have a Puma armored car out on the field right now for ProPipe. And we do have the Greyhound armored car here. Greyhound armored car. Oh, we do have some mines on the ground here. That very well could have been the Greyhound mines, or it could just be regular mines. But he's got to be careful. It looks like he is staying really close on top of it. What always seems to happen if you try to be too aggressive with your mine laying. Oh, we have a Burgers Puma. Is that your own mine might go off in your face, which it looks like it's gonna do. And oh, that was definitely a Greyhound mine. Destroyed engine on both, but of course the Burgers Puma comes automatically equipped with this 50 caliber gun, which does not 50 caliber gun, 50 millimeter cannon, and it does a lot of extra damage. Hits the rear armor and takes out that Greyhound. Got quite damaged itself, but definitely that is the second Puma on the field right now. You can see the first Puma has flanked all the way around, is now coming down the road, putting some pressure on these riflemen trying to get up there, and getting mineswept. So I like seeing minesweepers out there. Minesweeping is one of those abilities that everybody knows they should do. Oh, and there we have it, baiting out the sniper. You can see the body of his comrade right there, baiting out the sniper and counter sniping him. Picking him off all the way across the way there. It looks like Nystrom just kind of back off here. He's got a flare in his face right now, kind of revealing all of this. By the way, great flare usage so far by ProPipe. And we do have ProPipe now mining this path for himself. So it looks like this Puma right now is just kind of hunting around. I think he suspects that there's either just a lone squad or a lone engineer up there somewhere that he's going to be able to take out. Just kind of, you know, lightly defending the area. It's never a bad idea to kind of keep your troops nicely spread out and kind of in reserve positions so that you can move them where they need to be if the situation changes suddenly. So this passive-aggressive war just kind of continuing down here in the south. Meanwhile, looks like things are nice and calm and cool here in the middle. This town is a very peaceful, idyllic town, as you can see, just kind of sitting on the waterway. It's got a beautiful looking graveyard, and you know, it tends to be obliterated in long games on this map as stuff and ordnance starts exploding everywhere. You can see this tree was already taken out here, but for the time being, enjoy this nice scenery because it'll likely change soon, especially when you have armor players in the game too, which we don't have in this game, of course. But armor players, Calliope's tend to wreck this place. But these are good, sturdy buildings. So, meanwhile, we do have Burgers Puma down here. Just kind of looks like he's putting some pressure on these engineers. By having that 50 millimeter gun, though, it is a lot less effective against infantry. But that's cool, man. These things still do great jobs. So, Puma now moving around here. And again, things just kind of calm down so far with both of these players. And check this out. We do have planting some mines going on now. So far with both these players, ooh, a flare in the center. You can see everybody's being very cautious. Everybody's just, you know, taking their time very deliberately, not just charging in and suiciding or anything like that. So just real thoughtful play here. I didn't point this out before, but I love this position of the medic station. I see lots of players put this here. It's just out of line of sight of most things, but it's right in the middle of the action. That also, by the way, is the reason. We've got a little bit of sniping going on down here as well. You can see the sniper just trying to put some pressure on these riflemen. Looks like they're going to get the point anyways. Oh, taking a second casualty. But that's often why this building is used as a forward HQ, is because this church just provides so much cover for it. It's very hard to physically try and destroy it. But just kind of a lot of light poking around going here at the moment. Duffy's anti-tank gun, level 3 on the field right now. I do like that anti-tank gun. When it gets level 5, it has a free armor-piercing rounds ability, which is really, really effective at taking out fast tanks or anything like that. And by the way, sometime during the middle of all that, ProPipe went back and got his Krieg Barracks and is now getting his Kampfkraft Center. Krieg Barracks, likely either just to get more grenadiers or to get an anti-tank gun. Looks like we have just a little bit of light capping going on up here in the north. And these guys here just kind of fighting back and forth. You can see them reporting that they're under fire, trying to cap, but really everybody's just kind of taking their time here. Snipers now just kind of crawling around. Oh, there goes the sniper shot. You can see that Nystrom Inf is moving his sniper into position. He's intentionally not retreating these riflemen because he knows he wants to bait out another sniper shot, see if he can pick out that sniper. Unfortunately, that sniper is really buried back there. Mortar rounds landing. Oh my god, and instead, not even going to try to snipe. Oh god, look at that. With the flare, he counter snipes before he even gets a chance, but I believe that was an artillery strike called in. Yes, it was. Oh, and allow me a moment just to appreciate the beauty of these huge plumes of dirt. Oh, and the sniper gets taken out too. You can see that little 19 experience and the shower of body parts and that little scoped rifle. Oh, there we go. Looking good. Oh, man. One of my favorite looking abilities in the game. So, anyhow, nice looking artillery shot there. I wonder if ProPipe was just so busy kind of microing that sniper battle and the mortars there that he didn't quite notice that that was what was going on there. So, you can see a lot of broken up stuff. Machine guns, broken machine gun there. Sniper taking out. So, that definitely wrecked up the front. And now Nystrom is free just to kind of defend this place up. Ouch! And it looks like it looks like the stormtroopers just kind of sneaking around back here discovered a mine. Didn't really blow their cover too much though, and perhaps Nystrom did not notice that go by there. Meanwhile, we got some footsie going on up here with the ProPipe's Pumas. Looks like they're going to go ahead and chase away the rest of these guys. And minesweepers again. Everybody has minesweepers now. At this point in the game, both players have realized that each other is perfectly capable of planting mines everywhere, and as a result, minesweepers are a must-have. So the Pumas just kind of prowling around. But meanwhile, it looks like really, really sturdy control right now for Nystrom. So Nystrom is 2 victory points up, which means it is... And I see it. Here we go. Rocket Barrage coming down right now on his base. And you can see Rocket Barrage just doing some damage here, awkwardly flinging that medic up in the air, taking out the other medic. Not really doing any lasting damage, though. Just a little bit of light structural damage. Added a new sunroof there to that. But meanwhile, looks like we do have some more Pumas. The Pumas have flanked all the way around the map at this point. And it looks like we have kind of a combined assault going on right now. So the Stormtroopers just broke cover in order to take out this anti-tank gun, doing a great job. These guys are so good at close combat. You can see he's definitely upgraded the automatic rifles on those guys. And now the Pumas are just charging in here. Sniper taking some damage here, but check it out. He went ahead and dropped a flare down on, revealing that sniper. Will he be able to take it out? You can see both Pumas just kind of aiming for it. Oh, getting the sniper, picking him off at long range. Puma's the first Puma getting hit by a sticky bomb, and bam, the Puma is now immobilized, kind of backing away, just kind of rolling to a stop. And oh god, here it comes one more time, and I just need to check ProPipe Blitz's point of view. And yes, you can see his Rocket Barrage is still on cooldown, so this is definitely a Aftershocks upgrade, which causes it to fire a second time a minute later. And Aftershocks just kind of raining down all over the place here while everybody else is just trying to stay out of the way. So definitely a good upgrade if you're if you're going to be dropping it on Ford HQ, because you can be guaranteed that at least a minute later somebody's going to be hanging out over there. Meanwhile, Nystrom is just not being dissuaded at all, capping stuff on the right-hand side. This is now a 3-cap for Nystrom, by the way. He has completely capped that right-hand side, and boom, it looks like that got picked off. Where is the anti-tank gun that did that? Somebody picked that off. I didn't even see where that was. Oh, well, doesn't matter. Oh, there it is, of course, hiding right in front of me. Anti-tank gun picking off the Puma. Burger's Puma now going to have to get out of the way. 4 infantry kills, 1 vehicle kill for that unit, just FYI. Meanwhile, it looks like ProPipe Blitz is now capping over here on the left, but of course this will still put him down 1 victory point, and really, really dominating central control right now for Nystrom. And it looks like we do have 2 squads of these Stormtroopers now moving out. One squad is equipped with assault rifles, the other one is not yet, and it looks like we do have the infantry. We do have infantry pillage activated right now too. So a lot of skirmishing going on over here on the left. Looks like we've got Rangers on the field. Rangers getting upgraded to Tommy guns. Yes, you can see them picking up their Tommy guns right as that combat starts and charging across. I love that little rat-a-tat sound that those guys make. And putting a ton of pressure on these Volksgrenadiers, taking cover behind green cover. Definitely a good position for them, but you can see just kind of being overwhelmed. And a hand grenade going around the back right now. Boom! Taking out 2 more people. You can see getting a little bit of heals from having that infantry pillage activated, but not enough. Gonna have to get out of there. Oh, both squads down to 2 members, and they do retreat. And it looks like even the Rangers retreated right then, too. There are 4 of them left. They took a lot of damage, though. So Rangers getting on out of there. Burger's Puma now just kind of hunting around here, and you can see instantly getting sticky bombed. Going to put some pressure here on these riflemen, but no! Damaged engine just in time to kind of retreat away here. So Burger's Puma looks like he's going to be headed home. Anti-tank gun now on the prowl, moving up the street, trying to see if he can pick off that Burger's Puma, but it looks like it doesn't really matter. He's just going to set up there for the time being. Woo! That was a nice little attack there. So Stormtroopers now very sneakily here on the right take control of this victory point, but still it is 2-1 in the victory point score. Rifleman here moving around for Nystrom, just kind of trying to recap some of this territory that he lost. Always important to just stay on top of your territory. As you lose it, just make sure you gain it again once you get control over the battlefield. Burgers Puma now just getting quickly repaired by these Pioneers, hopefully fixing that engine sometime soon. And meanwhile, just a bunch of Stormtroopers in the middle here. So, so far, dominating control for Nystrom right now. You can see just a lot of units. I'm going to go ahead and swap on over here to Nystrom's point of view once again, just to make sure that I'm viewing both players to everyone's satisfaction. Nystrom right now just kind of moving his troops around in the field. He knows he doesn't have to do anything too aggressive at this point. He just needs to keep challenging ProPipe's control over some of these ancillary territories and sit back and wait, because it is 476 points to 188. And now, ooh, I like the look of this. We have double Stormtrooper squads right now, both with the automatic rifles upgrades. Moving on in, you can see, it looks like they definitely see this anti-tank gun here. Oh, infantry pillage is activated, and they just charge in, just opening fire, completely taking out Duffy's anti-tank gun. You can see getting a little bit of light heals from that kill there. Throwing a hand grenade into that mess. The Rangers taking a face full of hand grenade explosion right there, and just charging in, not even worried at all about any of these troops. You can see they are extremely effective against infantry. This unit has got 3+4 effectiveness here versus infantry. 11 kills for one squad, 3 kills for the other, and they basically single-handedly chase everybody out of there. And not even going to stop there, just going to chase everybody right back into the base. Oh, getting a single kill on this anti-tank gun. Will they get one more kill? Will they chase it down? It looks like this anti-tank gun is running away, taking some serious damage. And no, ProPipe Blitz offers to just head back instead and try and take care of the center rather than risk chasing things across that bridge. And right now, ProPipe is trying to decap this forward HQ from Nystrom. And oh, it looks like Nystrom's beloved anti-tank, what am I talking about? Anti-mine, his minesweeper engineers just got killed retreating out of that building right now. So, meanwhile, looks like for the time being, temporary control has been restored for ProPipe. However, oh, retreating right across a landmine, only a single Stormtrooper getting away, heading back home, but it looks like these riflemen were able to scare those guys out of there. And now the central point is under control for ProPipe. So it is 169 to 475, and it is 2-1 ProPipe up in victory points. So, Rifleman now on the right-hand side for